90 days on semen retention. What the fuck? 90 days ago, never I would have thought I was able to do this. I was compulsively watching porn. I was compulsively masturbating myself like a little fucking monkey. No control over myself. I wanted to become this masculine man. I had big ambitions, and I kept wasting time on this. So much of my mental energy was focused on this. And never I would have thought that, because this is me 90 days ago. Look, you can see in my eyes, I'm fucking weak. 90 days later, semen retention, no fat, no masturbating, no porn, nothing. Just grind. I can't even fucking recognize myself. This is an amazing journey. And so in this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you the most authentically way stuff that happened during that time, how it was before, stuff I'm still struggling with and I wanna change. Hopefully you can learn something from this and apply it to your own journey. And let's fucking get into it directly. Literally, our whole power comes from our balls. Yeah, literally, I really believe that now. 90 days ago, I had big ambitions. I wasn't getting anything done. I wasn't productive. I was just talking, but all of my brain energy was going towards sex, girls, porn, masturbate, all of this fucking weird parasite world. And you would have imagined that if you go on something like semen retention, you'd be even more hungry. And yeah, for a period of time, I was even more hungry, even more like, holy fucking shit. But now it's actually transmuting into my work. I'm actually using it in a productive way instead of compulsively engaging with it. It's a much more healthier relationship with it. I think society also tells you, for your prostate's health, it's good to ejaculate regularly. If not, you can have prostate cancer. That's fucking bullshit. Do you think the fucking kings that went to war, or the warriors, the knights, they came all the time? Oh, but it's for my prostate cancer. No, I think before going to war, they very well knew that they had to preserve that energy in their body. That energy can give life. It's literally combining a lot of cocktails of your body to create that. And if you just throw it away like that, you're wasting it. And your body has a time before it can recover, recreate it. And so it's focusing on that partially, and it's taking away energy from other stuff, from your daily energy, for example. You as a man, you probably know as well that when it just happens all the time, the moment after you don't have as much energy. So that's why it's transmuting that energy. But probably you already know all of this stuff, but fucking hell, this 90 days is a big fucking milestone. That was really fun. I was down, deep down, bro. Like, to be honest with you, I was talking to AIs, bro. AI sex bots, bro. Weird fetishes, really fucking weird fetishes. And the reason I went that down is that, you all start with simple pineapple, simple, just man and girl and having sex in a loving way. But then that doesn't stimulate you enough. So you gotta go a bit more, and you keep going down the rabbit hole until the moment you can't even recognize yourself. You start confusing yourself with these weird categories. It's really fucked up, man. Most people expect, I'm not gonna watch it, and then I'm not gonna have pulsions anymore, or I'm not gonna have these. And what's really interesting is that I still am triggered by these impulses of these categories I was watching, or just masturbating, and I think it's really just my brain that associated that equals dopamine, and it has that wiring. And so now it's going back sometimes, and it's like, hey, that was nice, it gave us some dopamine, let's do it again. And you just gotta smother out that, what is it called, that pattern, that wiring, you know? It's still firing up. And obviously, like, most men started watching porn like way too early. Me, it was 13 years old. It wasn't like then all the time, but I remember that's the first time I watched it. That fucked a lot of people up, honestly. People don't talk about this, but I think it's something that pushes you away from your true potential, because you waste your energy on stuff that doesn't bring you closer towards the man you want to become. And as you know, focus is everything. So if you focus on stuff like that, and it takes so much mental energy up in your mind, you won't advance on your goals and you'll stay a little pussy. And that's on purpose. I think they push it so much. Today's society is so sexualized because they know that men are the builders in this world. Men are the ones that create the path. Men are the ones who have an idea in their mind and put it into reality. But if we hijack their energy, obviously they're not going to be able to do that. And obviously they're going to submit to the authority. They're not going to be revolutionary anymore. But a lot of people are waking up, so it's very nice. It's very, very nice. So now I'm in Australia with 2 friends, and we want to make €1 million in total, first of all. And the first milestone is making 10k per month each. I've never been so fucking productive in my life. Okay, obviously there is the fact of being with brothers onto the other side of the world with low security, so I need to do something, and that makes me productive. But I do also think that it plays a huge role, the fact of not ejaculating, literally. I think it preserves my energy, and even girls notice it. And fucking girls are amazing here, by the way. And you know, I don't even give a fuck about them anymore. I'm just walking, and you sense when someone looks at you. But I never used to have that, because I was the one like kind of desperate and looking at them. It changed the dynamic. Right now I'm more into the masculine and they're into their feminine. Anyways, that's just a short version, a compressed version of how beautiful this journey is. I'm going to continue developing through this channel. I'm learning basically life lessons. I'm sharing them with you. I think it would be very cool if, imagine, Steve Jobs would have shared all of his journey like this through YouTube. So if you enjoyed it, share it, like it. Share it with someone you think it matters. It's literally the click of a thumb. Helps a lot. Wish you a beautiful day. Let's fucking win. Let's fucking win! Yo!